This video is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be ranking the L4D2 survivors in terms of their screams. Basically, as you may know, there are 4 types of screams in L4D2, which are pain, regular screams, falling screams, and pain screams. Regular screams are the usual screams people spam, like for example, then there's pain grunts, which you can hear from getting hurt by infected, like this for example. Then there's falling screams. Basically you fall and your character goes. Then there's the pain scream. Basically it triggers when a character is down and is getting attacked by infected or something. Like this for example. So now you get how screaming works in L4D2. Now let me explain to you what this video is gonna be. I'm gonna be ranking all 8 survivors of L4D2 and it's in order based on their screaming. Note, this video is personal preference and there are survivors that I love their screaming and I hate. I'm not hating on the voice actors, they do a very good job at acting their character and also screaming on the microphone. I remembered I saw a YT comment once said, voice actors. Okay, so what we gonna do to voice our characters? Valve, scream at your microphone. So anyways, enough talking, let's get on to my point. Let's start off with Rochelle. Rochelle, in my opinion, has the worst screams I have ever heard. Her screams are so cringy to me, like, I'ma give you guys a few seconds to listen to her screaming and you'll know why. So here. So that's basically all of Rochelle's screams. Sounds annoying, right? Well, imagine someone spamming Rochelle screams onto you and you'll realize that she is the worst screamer on this tier list in my opinion. Anyways, enough Rochelle slandering. I keep slandering Rochelle in this one, so let's change to another survivor and that would be Zoey. Basically, so let's get on to that one. Also, don't forget there's timestamps and I hope you enjoy my video. Keep enjoying it. Seriously, Rochelle is this cringy when screaming. Like spam it and you'll see.
We are kicking it!
Now, for my second least favorite scream, it's Zoey. In terms of screaming, she is slightly better than Rochelle, but is less bad than Rochelle. I like Zoey as a character. She has an interesting lore and voice lines, but her screams are kinda, how do I say this, bad. Like annoying AF. It's not as bad as Rochelle, but it's not my favorite. She screams more banshee than cringy. I would describe Zoey's screams as like a banshee, as people in the community would say. She screams like a banshee. Her screams feel terrifying when you think of it, but it's not my favorite. Anyways, can I give you some time to listen to Zoey screaming? It's very annoying, but like Rochelle, but less worse. So here's a short clip of me showing all of Zoey's screams. So here. Zoey's unhinged screaming, I get to say I'm putting this scream in top 7. It's kinda not my favorite, it's bad, I would say, but some of Zoey's other lines like "Game over, man! Game over!" or are amazing, along with "Pilot's license revoked." What? Okay guys, we are gonna be changing to Bill and let me explain him. Okay, now I discuss Gil. Well, his screaming is not my favorite compared to the other guys. He kinda sounds, I don't know how to say this, but I'm not a fan of his screaming. He has some amazing voice lines like so. What I do like about Bill is that he screams in a very scared way, I would say. I'ma give you guys some time to listen to Bill's screaming, so here. That's basically Bill screaming. Not my favorite, but his voice actor is amazing, I would say. Now let's move on to another survivor, guys. I got a lot more survivors to talk about and I'm trying to make it at least less than 15 to 20 minutes if possible. Okay, go. Okay y'all, let's do Ellis. Well, he's my least favorite L4D2 guy in terms of screaming. He makes me feel more bad for him when he screams compared to the other survivors. Like when he screams, I actually feel bad for him. I love Ellis, okay? He's an amazing character, but his screaming is not my favorite because it's funny and I feel genuinely bad for him when he screams. So anyways, let me play some Ellis screaming clips like the other 4. Say about Ellis. Now let's do Nick next. Okay, so next up character on this list is a Sigma Nick Grindset. When it comes to screaming, he is my second favorite L4D2 guy. His screams are kinda basic but interesting, especially his pain screams. So anyways, do you wanna listen to some Nick screams? I'll give you guys a few seconds to listen to it. So here are Sigma Nick screams. That is the scream of the Nick Grindset. That's basically how Nick screams. He has some amazing and good screams, and some funny ones and some scary ones. So overall, he's my second favorite L4D2 guy in terms of screaming. So now let's move on to another one. Okay, so next character on the list is the one-man cheeseburger apocalypse, my favorite screaming goat, Coach. He is my #1 favorite L4D2 guy in this list that screams. I love all of his screams. His regular screams, his falling screams, and his pain screams. It sounds like a meme and it's so funny to me. I love it. And can I give you guys a few seconds to listen to Coach's peak screaming? So that's the Sigma Coach Grindset, where he screams like "Woo!" Now, 2 more survivors left and this video is finally over at last. This video took me some effort to make, so please enjoy and stay with me, okay? Okay, this is gonna be top 2 of the ranking of L4D2 Survivor Scream. And the top 2 on the list is the GOAT Francis. He is such an amazing screamer that I love every part of his scream. His regular screams, his pain screams, especially his falling screams. They're some of my favorites among him. I kinda find his screams funny. You know that feeling when you're the tough guy of your group, but when you get pinned or attacked by infected, you suddenly go from tough guy to scaredy little baby. So anyways, let me give you guys a few seconds to listen to Francis's majestic screaming. Well, that is the scream of Francis the GOAT screamer. Sadly, he's in top 2 because there's another survivor that outclasses him in terms of screaming, and you will know next. So I hope you're ready, guys, for the last survivor on this list. Okay, guys, here is the top 1, the moment we've been waiting for, and that is Lewis. He is my top 1 favorite screamer in this game. I love all of his screams. It sounds both terrifying and horrifying at the same time. To the guy who made Lewis's screams feel so real, thank you so much. These screams are so peak, it's so top tier, and it's so amazing. I love every scream of him. His pain, his regular, and his falling screams. It's both a meme and a horror fest. So in order for you to understand me, I'll give you guys a few seconds to listen to Lewis's screaming. So here you go and get ready. Well, that is Lewis. We are now done with the ranking of the L4D2 survivors going, ah! As you may know, my top one is Lewis, okay? He's such a peak screamer. I'm finally done with making this video. After I had to suffer some bit trying to edit and make this video and often suffering crashes, the video is finally done. So now let's head to my conclusions, and I hope this video gets recognition at least. Finally, we are done. After so many crashes, after so many lags, I have finally finished the video. And now I decide to write down my final notes before I end off this video. This video took me some effort to make, okay? I was busy with schools, I had an exam, and I finally finished those exams. And now I decided to continue on this video and finish. I hope this video of mine gets some recognition, as I put some effort into making this. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye and thank you.